Hey, what's up YouTube, it's Whippy here, and today I'm actually going to show you how to set up your Razer like I have done. I'm actually using the standard Razer with the two buttons on the left hand side of the left mouse button. People are asking me how to set up like I have done, so you can actually see where my buttons are, which ones I press. So if I want to do Heroic Strike, Rend, Thunderclap, Mortal Strike, Cleave, Heroic Strike, yeah. I'm actually going to show you some macros as well. Some people don't know that you can actually use a charge battle shout macro. And basically you type it out like this. It is a show tooltip charge, and it's actually the one I'm using right now. If you put show tooltip charge, it will actually show the icon, and if you see on the right hand side in the bottom corner, it will actually show you the tooltip. You can also see the cooldown on there, and with cooldowns add-on, it really helps a lot. After that, you want the Cancellator Blade Storm, because when you're Blade Storming, you want to get out of Blade Storm as soon as you can. This also works quite well with Pummel, so you can have a Cancellator Pummel macro, but I'm fairly quick, so it would be like bang, bang. Just simple as that. Some people also find it hard to press the bottom three buttons on their Razer. I don't personally, because I've got quite a flexible thumb. I can't bend it 360 or anything, but yeah, you can actually train yourself to press the bottom three quite easily. All it takes is practice. So yeah, all you want is show tooltip charge, cancel blade storm, cast battle shout, and then cast charge. My stance change macros are just here. On my berserker stance, I've actually got equipped dual wielding because I took out Fury. Show tooltip, battle stance, cast battle stance, equip slot 16, which is my greatsword. Definitely want that, and I've put that as a scroll up. So whenever I scroll up, it goes into battle stance, and it equips my two-hander. This will work for arms or fury. Make sure if you're in fury, you have equip slot 17 and your two-hander. Berserker stance exactly the same, just make sure you change everything. Berserker stance instead of battle stance, and defensive stance the same. Make sure you put your weapon first and then your shield. If you do it the other way around, it won't work. You definitely want a separate charge macro for when you're tanking, or in case there's already a battle shot buff or Horn of Winter buff already up. So you can just basically switch these out fairly easily, just get rid of that, and that's as simple as that. You also definitely need a enrage regeneration macro. This is really helpful when you're tanking, and it also works when you're DPSing as arms or fury as well. It's basically a short tooltip, enrage regeneration, use Dark Moon card, this is for tanking earthquake. Use Rallying Cry, that is the raid wide buff that increases your health by 20%. You want cast Enrage Regeneration, this works with any stance, and Scales of Life, which is my trinket, and Hearthstone. The next macro you want is a Heroic Throw and Shoot macro. This works quite well against mages and other caster classes when you're rooted. Not a lot of people actually use this, but I do because it is quite effective, especially against mages. Another macro you can use is Intercept Battle Shout macro, and this is quite good for when you're in defensive stance. I do use this. It is 30-second cooldown. It is shared with charge, so whenever you go to berserker stance, just be careful of whenever you intercept. Another good macro you can have is a intervene macro for a focus target, and this works quite well in arenas. It's show tooltip intervene, cast defensive stance, cast target focus intervene. You need to have a target focus set for this to work, or it will just say you have no target. I also have a separate PvP defensive stance for my PvP weapon and shield, and again this has demoralizing shouting as well. Every warrior should have this macro. It's cast recklessness and the trinket. This is really good for burst. My spell reflect macro is show tooltip spell reflection. equip your one-hander, equip your shield, and cast spell reflection. This macro you'll actually have to click twice because of the global cooldown when switching your one-hander and shield. For Fury, I actually use two macros for AoE DPS. The reason I use these is because when AoE DPSing, you actually lose focus on whatever you're attacking, and there's a bug somewhere in the system. I don't know if it's just for me, but I use this macro to safeguard myself against this problem. It's show tooltip Bloodthirst, cast attack, cast Bloodthirst. Attack will select the nearest target, and then obviously Bloodthirst doesn't slow down anything in your rotation. And it's exactly the same with Whirlwind. Simple focus macro is just /focus. I use this quite a lot in Arena because I lose focus with my partners a lot, so it's just a lot easier and simpler for me to /focus macro. All you have to do is select the target and focus. In part 2 I'll be showing you how to use Bartender and how I set up my coordinates so you can make yours look exactly like mine. You'll also see how I change stances. It also changes the buttons on Bartender. Thanks for watching, and until next time, see ya.